college freshmen today were 6 years old in the 2012 election.
No one's ever asked to see my birth certificate. They know that this is the place that we were born and raised.
Many eligible voters have lived only in an era in which Trump dominated politics. Maybe they have a few memories of Obama's second term, but they don't have much more for context. Not the Tea Party or the Iraq War, let alone 9/11 or Watergate. Their entire political awareness is from the era in which Trump has owned our political system. They will never have known a national system or a home community that was not divided over a demagogue. Trump is an aberration in terms of degree when it comes to his lawlessness, while also being a direct outcome of the American political trajectory since Richard Nixon's arrival on the scene.
I come before you tonight as a man whose honesty and integrity has been questioned.
Or maybe before. Trump has deep personal roots with reactionary American figures like Roy Cohn.
Roy Cohn was the kid on the block that all the bullies beat up on. And so when Roy Marcus Cohn was growing up, he was determined to get rich and get even. And he has.
He also evolved as a creature inside that landscape. And to be clear, the kids often have more political sense than their elders. Unlike boomers and Gen X, my generation, Generation Z voters went for Harris over Trump, as did millennials to a lesser degree. But as old people, we might still have a role in, even a responsibility, to demonstrate a different kind of society than we currently have. We can show a different model to the kids that have grown up not knowing any dominant political presence but Trump. And I do not want to fetishize some mystical past. Parts of what has already been lost, we cannot get back.
One area that Donald Trump and his appointees have been particularly keen to cut has been scientific research. That has sparked fears of wide-ranging harm to healthcare, climate protection and food safety.
The U.S. government is destroying its capacity to do good things in ways that won't be easy to revive. But we need to hold on to the reality of ways that we've worked together in the past and the real legacy of our history. Dartmouth professor Jeff Sharlett has mentioned that he teaches students to name and record what is lost. If you don't know what you've lost, then you may not even know how to reestablish the parts of society worth keeping. You can lose sight of what's possible.